Hello and welcome to Little One Model Railways. And what have I got for you today? One is my friend whose layout you've seen on this channel before. He sent over a video of an update of what he's been up to, and he's certainly been working hard on it. So I'll share that. Also, if you remember, before Christmas I went to a collector's fair here in France, and I managed to pick up a Princess Elizabeth engine. Found some coaches as well from my friend. He had some that actually was from that time. I'm going to try the engine on a circuit track with the coaches. I got this idea from the Fairweather Trains, his YouTube channel, because he's put his engine on Code 100 track, and I thought you need something a bit bigger than that. But no, he had it running, so I thought I'll just put a circuit track down and have a go myself. YouTuber Fairweather Trains was showing his Princess Elizabeth loco, and it dates back to about the same time as mine. And he had it running on Code 100 rails. So I thought, well, can mine? Just made a loop of track on the floor. I'll put it on some wallpaper just so you can see it better, other than the dark wooden floor up in the railway room. But I thought I'd just try it on a circuit track and see what happens. For some reason it doesn't like the bit of track over there. I'm guessing the fifth plates aren't taking the current unless it's just the uneven floor. But go back to childhood watching a train go round and round. The first one I saw was a 00 wind-up engine. Clockwork. I never had an electric one like this at very young. Wasn't until I was probably about 10 years old before I was allowed to play with my dad's model railway. But yet, it seemed to be going well. This was the engine that I bought from the collector's fair here in France before Christmas. I have given it a service and it's working fine. So now I'm going to see if I've got some stock. Well, I know I have. I've got some coaches and see if they will run behind it. Be back in a mo. So I found my friend who model layout you've seen before, that he's got some of these coaches. They're all trying ones, probably the same age as the loco. But normally they go very deformed because of the plastic they're made of. But these ones are pretty good. I mean, there's a little bit of bow in there, but not too much in the roof. And I've got more than one. There's two there. And 3, 4, 5. So it makes up a nice little train. I'm going to just try the 3 and see how this engine performs. She's struggling. Well, considering this engine and train of the coaches is probably 70 years old, not doing too badly. just lighten the load. Give me for the shaky camera work. Let's take the last coach off and see how she does there. These are heavy coaches. Oh, that's better. These are heavy coaches to pull. I think that it's the boards are uneven over there, so that's why struggling and probably losing traction on it. And sparking away as the wheels come off the track a bit. Sorry again for all the shaky camera work, just trying to get it, do it one-handed. So let's have a closer look at the engine. Take the tender off. See there, Princess Elizabeth. 46201. Not bad condition for her age. Because the safety valves, or that's what I'm guessing, these are supposed to be safety valves, in an arrangement like this, this has to be from before 1959. What condition is she in? Well, I thought they had a coupler on the front, but obviously this model doesn't. There's nothing there to suggest that there was one, so that may date it to earlier in the 50s. There's steps missing there, broken off. Middle wheels were flangeless. That was so it could get around the corners. Nice brass gearing. Yeah, it's not too bad a condition. What's in the cab? Yeah, just about see that. Some detail. Yeah, well, she runs. Let's have a closer look at the tender. Now then, LMS. These weren't made with LMS on the tender. I don't know if you can see clearly, but there's the just underneath the paintwork, because this has been repainted. There is the British Railways early emblem. See if we can see it any clearer on the other side. No, that's even worse. Not very much. This looks like it's been hand painted. There's nothing on the back. No ladders or anything. There's a bit of detail on the front of the tender. The hook is loose. It looks like it should have been screwed in down there. But it works. State of those wheels, I thought I cleaned this. Okay. So that's the tender. I mean, these coaches, plastic wheels, they don't run very well. The axles go into the main body. of the bogies. Oh, I never noticed that before. That one's got a broken wheel there. So it's got a bent hook there. Don't know what the other ones are like. If they're okay. And look at, well, that one does. And these ones crash into the engine. These ones actually run. So, yes, Princess Elizabeth with some coaches. And running on Code 100 track. Which I never thought I'd see. Because the track that it used to have when it was made was a lot thicker, a lot bulkier track. Get her going again. The engine runs just as well backwards. So for a 70-year-old engine and coaches, that ain't bad. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, watching the trains go round, and my friend's layout with his scenics. I hope to see you again. Look after yourselves and God bless. Bye.